Wall is dealing with a knee issue, but Christian Wood returns to the starting five, having a big season, 21.5. Our officiating crew tonight, Ben Taylor, Mitchell Irvin, C.J. Washington. The Nets wrap up the month of March tonight in this matchup with the Houston Rockets and a chance to move into first place in the Eastern Conference. Irving, find the open man. Harden loses it. Tried to split defenders. Foul is called out near midcourt as the former Cavalier
is turning you over, and they'll create points off that.
Daniel House, very effective from long range. He's matched up with Irving on a cross. Step through and gets the bucket.
Picking up a foul and still be able to step through and finish off that shot.
House is long, 3-and-D guy. Joe Harris rimming out. And it's on that big deal, 3 years, $41 million, and he has been worth every penny other than the injury. To the corner. That's a three.
Didn't score much. He didn't have a lot of touches or looks.
Harden turns the corner. And
take by Harden. There's another example that defenses get so focused on who he's going to get the ball to that oftentimes it leaves him with an opening.
First meeting was March the 3rd in Houston, a 132-114 Brooklyn victory. Harden had a triple-double. Wood couldn't convert. He was looking for a call. Kick it out. Ball fake. House to the rim, and he draws the foul.
A couple years just trying to hang on before he, last year with Houston, now in his third season.
Yeah, he was with Washington, Phoenix, stints in the G League. Harden loses the ball, and it's Tate who gets a piece. Now running the floor. Tate goes down, so does Irving. Harris gets his hand on it, knocked out. House is never shy, and he nails the triple. Brown looking to attack. Wood cuts him off.
Houston in the zone early.
Kick out. Harden for Irving. He thought about it from deep. The handles, the jumper, it's pure.
Get it off.
Daniel House has all 9 of Houston's points. Kevin Porter Jr., who considered James Harden a mentor. There's that pullback. The NBA out of USC. Rockets in front, 11-4. Irving using the Brown screen. Off the stutter, goes to the left hand, and it rims out. Rebound controlled by Wood. Wood handling it. To go coast to coast on Jordan, and the bank shot doesn't. UNLV, and he has rounded out his game now in his 5 years in the NBA. Philly, Charlotte, Milwaukee, New Orleans, Detroit, and Houston. Harden, the floater.
Wood hanging back because he thought that Harden was going to go for the lob.
Tate the catch, creates space. He's got a nice all-around game. This Houston team at one point was 11-12. Brown up top trying to hit Jordan. They're now 13-33. That 20-game losing streak could have a deep effect on your record.
a little bit.
Been around the league a while, so I can break that down for you.
The opportunity for different players, finding their roles, how they fit. And these are the tough times, and the tough stretch throughout the course of a very compressed, lengthy NBA season.
Brown comes up short. Good find by Joe Harris.
So no question that there's going to be moments that you're a little bit off.
And Houston is confident right now. Sterling Brown nailed in the first quarter.
Houston not off. And this is what comes to a Nets team when every group will give you their best shot. That's what you're seeing out of the Rockets, and that's what we've seen today. But then I think he had one more step to add in on that.
Foul called on House underneath. He now comes out to defend Harden. Open look, Kyrie Irving. In and out. Brown got his hands on it. But it's Porter out of the pack with it. Nets are down 21-6. To the Houston Rockets. Catch and fire. Rockets can't miss. They are 8 of 9 from the field. Irving, the push shot, rattles home.
But they're playing freely.
They still take a lot of threes. They take the 4th most. They just don't make them. Kick. Sterling Brown. Tighter defense there from Kyrie. The bounce. Intercepted. Brown steps in front. Here's Harden. He gets bumped by Tate. And a foul assessed. Houston and Tyler Johnson in for Brooklyn. Harden makes his move, and he is fouled on the outside.
As well, you're not necessarily getting the body movement that we often see.
Irving, bottom from
taking advantage.
7 points here in the early going. The Nets are down 24-11. Porter, switch, fires. That one missed hard. Harden with the rebound, matched up with Bradley. Griffin sets the screen, bounce it, hot hand. Yes, Kyrie Irving.
Know who to get the ball to, especially when Kyrie is cooking like this.
8-0 run for the Nets, 10 points for Irving. Swing, House, short, Olynyk guides it over to Harris. And the Nets will look to push. Harden on the attack, he likes the matchup with Olynyk. Halfway down and out for the Beard. Get into it quickly here with Olynyk mid-post. Harden digs in defensively. Olynyk the bounce. Pretty look for Bradley.
That entire time ready to make the pass.
Screen Griffin. Irving extra feed. Joe Harris doesn't get it to go. Joe has been going through a little bit of a shooting slump of late. That's trailed by 12. Wood puts it on the deck. And the floater goes.
Work the intermediate game, get to the basket.
Houston is now 10 of 13 from the field. Irving, ball fake. Oh, the hesitation dribble. That is...
They're standing still. Or if not, just shifts them entirely out of the picture.
Crossover, Bradley.